How's it going, everybody? My name is JustJarrod, but you can just call me Jared, your one-stop shop for legendary loot news, and today we're talking about the brand new Borderlands 3 announcement from the Gearbox panel at PAX East yesterday. As always, we're going to be focusing on the loot and the loot only, with some other minor details sprinkled in here and there. So stay a while and listen. Gearbox announced the second campaign DLC for Borderlands 3, and it's called Guns, Love, and Tentacles. It focuses around the wedding between Sir Hammerlock and Wainwright Jacobs, and has us going to a brand new planet called Zilargos, whatever. This releases on March 26th, and obviously is part of the paid DLCs, so if you have the Season Pass, then you're all good to go. We got a new trailer for this DLC, which is playing in the background, that shows off the brand new planet that I can't pronounce, completely new enemies that we've never seen before in Borderlands, as well as the fan favorite Gage returning from Borderlands 2, although she is not playable. With those small but important non-loot related details out of the way, let's jump into what all of us care about when it comes to Borderlands, the loot. In the trailer, we see a few guns, but nothing that I can point out and say that that's definitely new. I'm still playing Borderlands 3, so I don't know about every single legendary out there quite yet. I'll get there eventually. But since Guns, Love, and Tentacles is a completely new DLC with a new story, new planet, new side missions, etc., there's bound to be tons of new guns and new legendaries to acquire. On the new Borderlands 3 2020 roadmap that was just revealed yesterday, we can clearly see under the first section there, under the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC part, that there will be new legendaries and cosmetics. And in the Guns, Love, and Tentacles article on the official Borderlands website, they share that we'll be able to earn new legendaries, supremely powerful class mods, interactive room decorations, and new vehicle skins. So there's your confirmation. Interactable room decorations sounds cool. I always thought they could do a lot more with room customization, so maybe these will make it a little more enjoyable. The only thing in the trailer that I want to point out is this portal-like rift thing that we see a glimpse of as it's like spitting out loot. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I hope it's like a new chest thing, but like a new variation of a chest or something like that. Maybe it has something to do with new collectibles that are scattered around the new planet. I don't know, but I'm certainly interested. Moving on to the next section of the 2020 roadmap, we've got Mayhem Mode 2.0 in April. Essentially, this is an update to Mayhem Mode as a whole. They'll be adding more interesting modifiers and more loot, as always. If this ends up introducing Mayhem Level 5, we'll probably see legendaries that can only drop from Mayhem 5, like what we saw with Mayhem 4, which would be nice. Also in April, the next themed event is taking place. This one is called Revenge of the Cartels. Basically, Maurice has angered quite a few gangs and needs us to go eliminate certain operatives stationed around the galaxy. That way, Maurice can open a portal to their new secret hideout. Gearbox says that what enemies lie on the other side of the portal depends on which division of the cartel you are up against. It's a pretty sick idea by the sounds of it. It's kind of hard to imagine what all that really is about without seeing it, but it sounds cool nevertheless. And since it's an in-game event, there will be reward tiers and exclusive loot and cosmetics, all the good stuff. Also, in May of this year will be the release of the next Takedown. This time it's the Guardian Takedown, and it's Iridian themed with unique bosses and unique gear and cosmetics once again. Last but certainly not least, this summer, the third DLC will be released, and Gearbox teased that it's either called Outlaws and Dinosaurs, or it's focused around outlaws and dinosaurs. One of those two. If by outlaws they mean Clay, then I'm down for that, because I thought Clay was an awesome character during the Borderlands 3 storyline, and I thought they could do so much more with him. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but it is for sure sweet that Gearbox is already teasing the third DLC even before the second one is out. So no crazy specific loot news this time around. I wish I had actual images or gameplay of new guns coming with the DLC, but nothing like that has shown up yet as far as I know. But when the time comes, I'll be sure to share all that info with you guys if it so happens to be there. This is my first Borderlands 3 video. I think since the first announcement of the game, it's been quite a while, but I wanted to play a lot of the game and understand a lot of the game before I tried making content for it, especially on the loot side of things. And since on this channel, I cover everything loot related that interests me, there's a lot of games that have loot, so it's taken me a bit of time to get back around to Borderlands 3, but here I am, so future videos on the loot in Borderlands 3 will be coming your way as news breaks. But that's it for this video. The links to the new DLC trailer and articles will be down below for you to check out on your own time if you wish. Come check me out on Twitter for more loot news and just general loot related stuff. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, a positive rating is greatly appreciated as it helps get the video out to more people, and consider subscribing for more epic loot news on Borderlands 3. Until next time, have a legendary day, night, afternoon. Peace out.